Okay, so what is up everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel. And today let's continue with our series of F1 2017. As you can see, I am in the Haas after a good season last year with the Manor. And what's up, Ruben? Welcome to the stream. And yeah, we just got our resource points from our last practice session. And okay, it paused for some reason. Okay, it's cool now.
Hey, looks like you've got a bit of rivalry going on out there. This is good. Gets people talking about you. Just make sure you outperform them, okay?
Will do, at least we'll try to. So we get, just as last year, our first rival always is our teammate. This time around it is Romain Grosjean. And okay, so let's listen to our qualifying goals.
Hi, just letting you know that we've had the team's expectations through for the upcoming qualifying session.
Okay, so we have to qualify 15th or higher and beat our teammate Romain Grosjean. So let's dive onto the laptop, and as you can see on your left hand side, I just passed the qualifying pace. I wasn't able to go to a perfect score, and I did a perfect score with every other session. As you can see, we have mixed conditions out on track, so it will rain for the last qualifying session for Q3, and it will rain somewhere in the middle of the race, so it won't be a full dry race. So that's going to throw a spanner in the works, so to speak. Now let's move, where can I go to? Yeah, research and development. I'm just going to show you guys the tree. And I already ordered an improvement for Bahrain in a weight reduction for the chassis. As you can see, we are the third worst team in what regards the chassis quality. And with this upgrade, we are going to overtake Renault if they don't upgrade the chassis. So at least regarding the chassis, we are going to overtake the Renault. And we also got some front wing upgrades, which are going to promote us to third last in front of Force India if they do not improve their aerodynamics as well. So with this we only have, I also upgraded the quality control of the wind tunnel, because it reduces the chances of a new aerodynamic upgrade to fail by 7.5%, so which is good. So I think this was it. I don't think I improved anything else because, well, I can't. I only have 54 resource points at the moment. And with this, I'll show you qualifying, and I just want to point out I will skip the cutscenes, or at least those transitions with the F1 graphics, because the YouTube takes your video down if you show them, because they are that much similar to the real broadcasts transitions. So let's go to the qualifying session.
Welcome to Melbourne, where qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix should be getting underway shortly.
Okay, let's go for it then.
Okay, we know it's going to be a struggle to get out of this session, but give it your best shot.
Yeah, I don't know how loud Jeff is for you guys, so I'm going to raise this a bit, and I'm going to I'm really not sure yet, but maybe go for this. Let's see how that goes. I found that in some of the corners the car is not as good as I wanted it to, so yeah. Okay, so let's go out. We are going to drive ourselves the car, just to save not only fuel, but to save tires and to save the engine as well. Because for you guys that do not know, we have multiple components for our engine, As you can see, okay, give me a second. First bring it down to lean, and as you can see we have a lot of engine components, and those are going to get worn out the longer you race with those. Oh, that was kind of a glitch, but okay there. Yeah, what is the car coming through? Is it a Mercedes? Yeah, it looks like a Mercedes. I won't take him. I want to get a car that I can slipstream off of. And yeah, you will need to conserve the engine, because if you go over the limit, just as in real life, you will get penalized. So I think I'm going to stay with Perez. This corner is very problematic for me. Who is the car? It looked blue. Is it a Sauber? Or a Toro Rosso? It's Carlos Sainz. Oh damn it! I'm just going to cut the corner. It's not like it matters too much right now. Okay, so let's go and start the qualifying session. Well, fairly decent turn one. Broke too early for that one, but okay. Nuki will come back with the fastest lap so far. That corner is a pain in the ass for me. It truly is. So in the Haas car we need to take this corner in 6th gear. Oh my god, no. And yeah guys, I'm going to use flashbacks because I'm not a pro at this game, I don't really care. Okay, so that is more like it. Two wides there. That's going to compromise our exits. A 1:26, not my best lap time ever. Oh, yeah, that was... We were slower through there than last time around. Damn it. Taking it too tight on entry there. Okay, so let's see.
Your lap times are slower than Roman's. Slower
Okay.
than Roman.
1:25.4, which is not the best ever, but well, it's not going to be the worst ever as well. Yeah, I don't think I could have done much better than that, in the Haas at least. So yeah, let's just conserve the car back into the pits. Mix not go too high in the ref counter, just going to let this Ferrari by. And yeah, let's check our engine. That's good. I think we need to get an engine for... Ah, damn it. I'm blocking him. Well, he could have gone around. Verline, you can go... Come on, he can go around. Are you joking me? I don't really... So yeah. My gearbox is still with 0% wear, but... yeah, I think these engines are supposed to last around four races. So let's see.
We're low on fuel. You'll need to return to the pits within the next couple of laps.
Stroll just got past me, and yeah, I don't think I will be able to improve the lap. And yeah, so I think Raikkonen is still to make a lap, at least that one I know for sure. So that is the only faster guy that I know that can overtake me. So down to 13th I will be. Massa is going to be faster than me as well. Very sure of that. So let's see how it goes. We are supposed to qualify 15th, right? Let's see if we can survive. As the Force India, no, the Williams of Felipe Massa goes into the pits. Or Massa or Stroll, yeah, that's probably Stroll.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Yes, coming back into the pits, Romain Grosjean is just in the pits himself.
So far, our fastest
Okay,
lap
so
is a
let's go to
1:25.4.
yeah, I'll just go to fast forward. Yeah, our teammate with a 1:25. Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, I'm 4/10 behind him. Van Dorn can... oh, I'm already down to 15th. Oh, Ricciardo is going to make a lap, yeah. Yeah, that's going to be it. Really, I won't be able to improve a lap past Lance Stroll there. That one I know. So yeah, let's just see. Hopefully no one else overtakes me. Oh, I'm sorry. And yeah, so okay, of course we failed our objective because we are supposed to qualify 5th. And Romain Grosjean, yeah, he's much better than me. Oh, and I go down to 18th. Okay, so I got overtaken by both McLarens. Okay, I don't know if it is the setup or just me screwing up at this game, but well, whatever. So now coming back to our motorhome, as you can see that is the amount of resource points we got. We are also losing the rivalry against Romain Grosjean, and we failed our objectives. So yeah, as you can see, I lost reputation with all the other teams. So yeah, that's that's great to see. Okay, so listening to the voicemail for the race objectives.
Hi, guess who? I've seen the team's expectations for the race, so I thought I'd pass them on and wish you luck. Take care.
Okay, so we have to finish in 17th or higher and beat Romain Grosjean. So we are going to once again skip the F1 transitions because those can flag your can get your video taken down. So yeah, as you can see, in general I'm the third slowest team, and Grosjean is getting, at least in the first qualifying session, he got into the top 10. So yeah, that troubles me a bit. But yeah, we are not being able to beat Honda, even though they have a worse car. So let's see. Let's see. So with that, let's go into the race. Let's take it to Crofty for the introduction.
It's out with the old and in with the new here at Albert Park as we usher in what we hope will be a triumphant new era of Formula One racing. For our drivers, though, it's very much business as usual, as they look to be first across. Well,
oh crap, I didn't want to skip the grid, but okay, whatever.
I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Okay, as you can see, we will have a period of rain. So what I think would be good was starting on the softs. Either start doing two stints of ultra softs, or starting on the softs and hope those bring me to rain. I think it would be better to go for the ultra soft start, but then because I would lose too much time because I am already slow, so I'll be losing even further with the soft tires. But I'm afraid if I go on to the super softs, I will not make it enough for the rain. But then again, I don't think anyone other will. At least the cars that are faster than me, I don't think they are going to pick the softs. So yeah, I'm going with the super softs. I have 58. Okay, I'm going with the super soft start for the start, because everyone is going to pit eventually, and I think that with the softs I would lose too much for me to be able to gain anything from one less pit stop, you know. So with the car setup, we are going to have rain, so I'm not really sure. Okay, I think this is all. So let's go into the race. So I don't think we have formation lap. No, we don't. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out, and the season begins with the Australian Grand Prix. Looks like we got a very good start, at least. We are already catching up to Van Dorn. As we approach turn 1, it's going to be chaos for sure. We go on the inside of Fernando Alonso into turn 1. Very careful. And yeah, we lose out on exits. But let's see if we can get back on him. Looks like we got a better exit, at least through that left-hander. Approaching the braking zone, we are going to switch back. Oh, we hit Palmer. Fortunately, no damage for us. Yeah, we definitely collided with Palmer there. I was hopefully trying to split Alonso and Palmer, but I didn't put enough angle on the steering wheel to get clear of Palmer safely. Fortunately, no damage.
Well done, mate. Nice start.
Okay, so we can go now to standard. This corner is a pain in the ass. Okay, let's see if we can try to regain something now to Perez, as we are in a Force India sandwich at the moment. Oh, come on. Okay, the heavy fuel, I need to be more careful onto the chicane there. Oh, come on! Yeah, if you try to use our engine to brake, you lose the back end. Or at least I think that's it. Oh, I got distracted there. Hey, what's up, Life? Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoyed the race. Oh my god. Okay, so Ocon, I think there is. Yeah, I can't even look at the drivers' names at the moment because I was approaching a braking zone. So yeah, we have Ocon behind us, we have Perez in front. I don't think I'm ever going to catch up to Perez. It's just too quick in that Force India compared to my Haas. To be honest, I don't even know where Grosjean is. Oh, taking a look at the minimap is right. Yes, I am Portuguese. So yeah, we are... Oh my god. Ocon got a better exit there. I need to stop hitting that sausage curb. Hey, what's up, Barry? Acredito que sim, Life. I believe so. Damn it, I was looking at the chat. Okay, now Ocon is going to pressurize me. He gives me a love tap there. I'm going for the switchback. And we do it beautifully! No. Well, oh my god. Okay, still side by side with Ocon. I'm going to try to squeeze him. He lose the back end because our car is bullshit. Oh my god, what a battle we are having there for 13th position. I think that is the most irrelevant battle ever. But yeah, we are through.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead.
Okay, so let's try to get DRS maybe. Try to stay with Ocon. Oh my god, I didn't want to brake that late. I wanted to brake later, not than him, but just because I lifted for fuel for conservation of fuel. So whenever you lift, you can brake later. But yeah, that was too late. Still got the position though. Yeah, forming a massive train. I mean 101 AI difficulty. Yeah, Ocon is also on the faster compound, so yeah. He's going to be pressurizing me heavily.
Yellow flag.
Into the next... Oh, we have yellow flags in front. So maybe some retirements, some kerfuffles gone wrong there. Yeah, looks like someone has pulled off, and Daniel Kvyat.
They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Daniel Kvyat's not the best start of his career.
Green flag.
And is already out of the race. Only 3 laps in as we go deep on the hairpin, if we can call it an hairpin. Okay, so now Ocon is going to have DRS.
So the gap to our team.
Fortunately, we got a better exit.
7.9 seconds.
Okay, we got somewhat of a breather there to Ocon now. See, once you go... Hey, what's up? Tofuni? Am I pronouncing that correctly? It starts to read the chat and drive at the same time, so... Tofumi, or Tofumi, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I need to get this out of my muscle memory. Now Ocon is smelling blood right behind me.
The car ahead is 6.1 seconds.
Going with a shallower entry for the right-hander than I wanted. Need to brake a little bit earlier. Well, okay, yeah. Yeah, the engine braking is not as effective as in the other games. Your backhand just slaps out from you.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
Going through 5th there. Let's see if the car is more stable. Now lifting and braking now. Yeah, you have a lower entry speed, so you can brake a little bit later. Yeah, they are very cool, at least compared to last year. I think they took another step up. I feel like the colors are more vibrant. So yeah, that's definitely, even if the graphics themselves have not been improved, at least the colors and the color fidelity, I believe it's very cool now. Okay, so we have just the tiniest surplus of fuel ever. I went down to, okay, I was thinking I was in 8th gear, but okay. At least you're not getting overtaken by Ocon. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Damn it.
You've knocked the front wing. The damage only looks minor.
Yeah, okay. So, I am a noob, so yeah, I'm going to use flashbacks. I just, well, it wouldn't be entertaining for you guys to just go around lapping in last place. So, yeah. You asking about the setup, what, my PC setup or the race or the car setup? Because if you're asking for the car setup, I'm using the Greco's, the developer for the handling of Codemasters. He posted a 120 in a time trial, so I just grabbed this setup. I did some adjustments for the Haas, but yeah, still not the most comfortable setup ever in the Haas. Still enough, quick enough for us to be able to fend off Ocon.
9.7 seconds.
The battle of the rookies for 12th place. Okay, so just for comparison, I don't know if it is me sucking, I don't know if it is the setup or the AI harder, maybe a combination of all of them, but last year in my career mode with the Manor, I was in ultimate difficulty, and after Spa I think I won every single race but one. I don't remember the one I didn't win. I think it was the USA. I think Verstappen took the win in that one. But yeah. Well, thank you, King. Thank you, King Silver. Oh my god, I was distracted. Okay. Okay, so let's take it now. We'll need to burn the boats now. It's only a Renault. The Force India is a better car, but at least the Renault, I know I can take him. No problem, King. Yeah, it was not your fault. I took a poor moment to look at the chat. So bad timing by me. Oh, I'm going deep now that I don't have as much downforce as I am following Palmer. Jesus, what's wrong with my braking? I even broke earlier than I am used to. Okay. At least we are pulling away somewhat from the total black back markers as the McLarens and the Saubers. So I'm not that bad at this game, at least. But yeah, once I drop down to second gear, the car wants to step out. Okay, give me a second, life. I'm going to read your message soon.
Okay, gap ahead is 1.5 seconds.
Oh yeah, life. I know how it feels. It took for me around 5 years to be able to finally get a job and start YouTube. I wanted to start YouTube since 2011, but yeah, I just couldn't afford a PC. So yeah, I needed to wait till I was old enough to get a job, and 6 years later, here we are. Science is smelling blood on me. Is actually going to have DRS at his disposal. Fortunately, the Toro Rossos are running a Renault engine, I believe, and I have a Ferrari engine, so I have the superior power unit. Okay guys, I apologize, but just give me 1 second, I need to do one thing. Okay, now I have everything sorted. Well, my parents were not wealthy enough to get me a PC. I don't live with my parents, I live with my grandparents. So yeah. Yeah, I know how that feels. I couldn't even get F1 2014. Like, for the longest time ever, all I could play was F1 2011. And I was fortunate enough to have a PS3 already. So, yeah, I could only play F1 2011. I couldn't even afford all the other games until I got a job. Well, welcome to the to the economic situation in Portugal. So yeah, but well, nevertheless, we got some yellow flags, green flags again. Oh, Van Dorn, looks like Van Dorn has an issue, but is Pascal Wehrlein the one out of the race? Okay, I thought it was Van Dorn going to retire since Jeff was talking to me about Van Dorn. Looks like it was just a coincidence. But yeah, Pascal Wehrlein not finishing his first 2017 race. So hopefully we can meet our objective and finish the race 15th or higher. Oh my god, I have signs on the inside there. Okay. At least we are faster through here than those guys. Well, I thank you for that, Slee. The weirdest thing ever is that what's the name? My subscriber alert as one of the radio celebrations of Vettel, but while we're driving the race, you can hear the fans shouting sometimes in some corners, and it looks like it is the alert going off. But yes, Sainz got me with better tires there. we are still in rich mix. I don't want to be in rich mix. This is going to ruin our fuel strategy. Okay, just testing one thing. Okay, so down to 15th. We cannot go any longer if we want to meet the requirements of the team. As we just take down that bollard there. And the mosquito just went through my face, so not helpful.
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay, rain in 10 to 15 minutes, if I heard correctly. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Simon. Thank you a lot. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Oh, I went too deep there. Yeah, I got distracted. Damn it. Okay, whatever. It's going to be quite a bit of an exercise defending from Alonso and Ericsson, but yeah, fortunately we can keep those two at bay, especially in the rain. Let's see how that goes. Oh my god. Okay, Lords, thank you for the subscription. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Once again, in this last sector, I struggled quite a bit through some of those corners here. But yeah, already in lap 12. Damn, time flies. What time were we what lap were we supposed to come into the pits? Let me check. Our engine is still healthy. We have lap 24 to pit. So yeah, I think that's probably just exactly.
Car ahead has come in to put on the ultra soft tyre. Car ahead is now running ultra softs.
Yeah, Stroll. Yeah, that's how far ahead he was. He gained an entire. Oh my god, he just gained an entire pit stop on me. Okay, for those of you that have meanwhile appeared, and I don't think I finished my train of thought last time around, I'm running against ultimate difficulty, 101 difficulty for the AI. And just for a comparison, I won every single race after Spa in my 2016 career modes with the Manor. So I wasn't on the top of the vehicle development either. I was 3rd or 4th, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I believe I'm quick. I also won, last year I won a World Championship in Chicane Online Racing in the 2nd season of it, after finishing 2nd place in the first one behind my teammates. So yeah, I think I'm a quick driver. Maybe I just have not adapted to the handling of these cars. Hulkenberg is here. Let's try to go for a switchback. No, he was too far ahead for that. I don't have DRS, but I have the superior power unit, so let's see how this goes. It's going down. On the inside, I'm going around him. I cannot put the power as soon as I want, and he has better tires at the moment. Okay. The fact of playing in cockpits, you in my... Well, I believe there are a few YouTubers who play on cockpits. It's just that I like the realism of it, you know. I want to eventually, once I get a proper setup, like a 3-screen setup and all that good stuff, and a proper wheel. At the moment I'm using a T150 from Thrustmasters, which is quite decent, but of course it's not the best wheel in the world. So once I improve my tools, I would like to get into iRacing and all that stuff. So that's why I just drive in cockpit mode. I want to get used to it. Yeah, Hulkenberg with his better tire life is already pulling away from me. So not much we can do on that department. At least Alonso... Oh, Kimi Räikkönen with the fastest lap of the Grand Prix so far. Yeah, already 3.8 seconds to Hulkenberg. Okay, lap 16, Alonso I think went into the pits. No, it was the other one. It was Ericsson, I think. Oh, cutting that corner quite heavily there. So yeah, I'll just do the first season of this career mode. I will do it on stream, just to pump it out as quickly as I can possibly do. Because for me it wouldn't be fun to edit, to like take a week to edit an episode about a struggling car, you know. So yeah. Oh damn it. My TV is going to shut down within 55 seconds. Let me reach my remote. Okay, saved it. Just in time for this chicane as well. Okay, that was intense. Oh, it's too deep there. I find myself afraid to put too much steering input because of that downshift thing. Engine braking was so effective and short shifting were so effective in last year's game that...
Okay, gap ahead is 7.3 seconds.
Oh my god. Too much grass there. Oh, we touched the grass on entry. Fortunately, didn't lock up the wheel.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain
10
in
minutes. 10 minutes until rain. So yeah, it is going to be exactly with our pit window, I believe. My favorite track? I'm not really sure. I have a handful that I really do enjoy. But if I have to think about a favorite, I'll say Monaco, because of course of the challenge. I like Monza, of course, that's a classic. I like Spa. How many tracks there are? USA has become one of my most liked racetracks recently. It's very cool. I really like the flow of that. But yeah, maybe a favorite, probably Monaco, really.
5 seconds.
Oh, Canada, no, yeah, I was forgetting it. My favorite is Canada. Yeah, I just love that track. I don't know why, it just... It has some... like, it looks like Monaco. Oh, I couldn't spot my braking's on there. Fortunately made it. Yeah, my favorite is definitely Canada. Like, it has... that first sector is very close to the walls. And it's very high speed, so I like the sense of speeds through there. And then you just have lots of overtaking opportunities.
Ocon is in the pits.
That last chicane is great. If you have a good setup, it's just so satisfying to push it to the limit there and get away just inches from the barrier. It's just a very satisfying feeling. And yeah, looks like we got on some drivers who were coming into the pits. Sainz fitting another set of the Ultrasoft to his car. Got promoted a couple of places, so hopefully we can keep them behind me until the rain comes out. I feel that I lose lots of time in that last corner. I don't know. I think that I lose too much time trying not to hit the sausage curb, because when you do, you definitely lose your back end. Oh, I'm from Portugal. It's currently someone... I don't have my time with me. I don't have a clock in my range, but I believe it's around 2 PM here in Portugal. By the way, where are you from, Lee? Oh, here comes Sainz. Come here.
0.9 seconds.
Oh, I wanted to switch back, I couldn't get it. I couldn't get the switch back done, damn it. Yeah, now I won't be able to catch him. Well, at least we have Ocon. Oh! Okay, Lee. Oh, I have a...
To the DRS, you
Yeah.
won't be able to open the rear wing. We're working on a fix. Stay out.
Damn it, I have a DRS failure. Oh, damn it. Okay. Hopefully I don't need to use it. Hopefully Ocon stays behind me. Oh, that was intense. I was not trying to hit him. But yeah, Lee, have you ever been here in Albert Park? Have any of you guys in the chat been ever to Albert Park? Because I haven't. Oh, the guy... I saw something flying. Wasn't it my front wing? Okay, whatever. Oh, that's great. You can almost go on foot there. Well, I say almost. You probably can go on foot. Okay, I'm just waiting for the rain to hit now. Let's see how that goes. I'm not going to repair my front wing. It looks green, but I saw something flying off out of my front once I hit Ocon. So I'm not sure what's wrong with the graph there. So just to prevent... Okay. Yeah, that must be a very cool place. I haven't been to any F1 circuits, but I would like to. Well, the one that's closest to me is the Barcelona circuit. So maybe I'll go there. Maybe I'll go there next year. But let's see. Okay, we are very good on our tires, at least it looks like. Maybe if we went with the Ultra Softs, we would have been up there. Our fuel is not too bad. With some lifting and coasting, we can recover that. Well, I don't really like to choose one because they have their own values. For example, like Messi, his talent was born with him, you know, and Ronaldo worked to have his the kind of skill that he has. So the sources of their talents couldn't be further away from each other. The play styles are completely different. I don't really know. If they did the same exact thing, if they used the same exact style of play, you would have been able to compare them. For example, you can compare closely Buffon to Neuer. Ronaldo or Messi is a little bit different. Favorite F1 driver? I would say... I think I have two. I think I have Vettel and Verstappen. Yeah. I think Vettel and Verstappen are my favorites. Well, what a good timing. Just as I mentioned Vettel, I got the blue flag. Okay. And Hamilton is in the league. In the lead, I think. So a good start of season to the British driver. Come on, get by. I can also see that Ericsson has jumped Alonso in the pits. Yeah, I know the window is open, but I want to see how long it takes to the rain to appear. Oh, I have DRS.
We can't provide you with that information right now.
Oh, really? Okay. So looks like we have the same thing as last year's. Jeff sometimes cannot provide the information.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Blue flag, blue flag. Come on, Raikkonen. Can you come through, please? I know it's hard for you in terms of speed because we have the same engine, but come on, you have a much better car. And now I can somewhat use the slipstream, get some tow, get towed from you, if that is the correct word. Damn it. Yeah, okay, whatever. That was very bad. That was the worst chicane I've ever done. Oh my god. Let me check my tires. Okay, my left rear is the most punished so far. But yeah, I think that's the case for everyone around this place. And it is starting to rain. Finally, I saw some drops on my visor there. Well, Vettel and Verstappen in the same team would be fireworks every single race, I think.
Let's be mindful of the conditions. The track is getting wetter. Recommend you stay out for now though. Be much slower if we move on to inters this early.
Because Vettel, even though he's not the most reckless driver ever, yeah, he is very emotional. And if Verstappen ever did something a little bit too aggressive to him, Vettel will just go off. He would just... Oh my god, it's even funny just to think about it. He would just have... He might as well apply to NASA because he would have a lift off on his emotions. Oh my god.
Right, the car ahead has come in to put on the ultra soft tyre. Car ahead is now running ultra softs.
Okay, Palmer is now on the ultra
Has
softs.
just crossed into the pits. He's in the pits.
Why do we have people in the pits with the rain so close? Like, oh my god. Okay, whatever. Oh, only if I was better at this game. Okay. Well, at least we have two pretty big upgrades coming to Bahrain.
Blue flag.
So, 2 races. The second race from now. Because we still have China to do. This year China is the second race.
Let them pass when you can.
Well, I'll let him by in the next straight. I need to start braking a little bit earlier because it's definitely getting wetter. Last time... Okay, I broke a little bit too early there. Last time I streamed was about 1 week ago, maybe even 2, but it was the last online race on F1 2016. It was the last race of the COR Championship. It was the British Grand Prix. I had already been nominated as the champion, because mathematically I won it in either the 8th or 9th round. So it didn't matter if I even took part of that race, I would have been the champion nevertheless. I came home second. Wait, Tommy, what's up?
Pit in this lap. Remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in
I
mind
don't
as you
want to pit
approach.
this time. Okay. Oh wait, Tommy. Oh, it has not arrived yet? Damn, that's quite a delay for your delivery. For the delivery of your game. Oh my god. Starting to lose back end there.
Okay, even though we're seeing cars struggle in these conditions, if we pit for inters now, we're going to be too slow and we'll burn them out. Make the best of it for the time being. Our gap to our teammate is 33.1 seconds.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that was expensive. Extra 30... What, $30? I know that you have your own currency right there in the in the Emirates. I don't know how the conversion rate for it though. Yeah, still $10 is quite a bit for it to get delivered quicker. And this still did not get delivered quicker, it looks like, so yeah. Oh my god. The car wants to dance on me. Okay, I don't think that in this game Jeff just tells you when to go into the pits, so we need to just play with it, you know, you have to feel for it. I mean Ultimate AI, Tommy. 101 difficulty. Because this here you have a slider, and the max is 120. So yeah. Yeah, Palmer is still 1 second per lap faster than me, so yeah. The rain graphics look insanely good. Oh my god. I'm going to get lapped by my teammate. Oh no. It looked like by a second. It looked like a yellow dot on the minimap there.
Okay, I think it might be just about time to come and change these tyres.
Yeah, I'm going to change now. Okay, so Jeff still warns you. Okay, I can go down to limits.
Strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
See, I dropped down to third gear. I wasn't even going that quickly, but just once. Oh, Ericsson slept onto me. Okay. Okay, so the mechanics for the pit stop are much different in this game. You have to actually not only hit the speed, but you actually need to hit the pit limiter, and then you have to brake for the actual pit stop and then release just like you do at the race start. So we are going to brake now. Oh, we broke a little bit too early. And let's go. Okay, we did. Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting that one. Now I have to press the pit limiter once again on release, and we are away. Okay, at least it was an efficient pit stop. 2.8 seconds of a pit stop though, which, well, it can be improved with the R&D Verstappen. But can you? Max, are you there? Jesus Christ!
DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline.
You have to brake for the pit stop, otherwise you will run over. You have to brake for the stop, because otherwise you will run over your pit crew. I never tried not braking, but I know that I do have to brake. I don't know what happens if I don't. I don't know if I just run them over. But yeah, you do need to brake for your car to stop on the marks for the pit stop. Oh my god, the traction. Alonso just giving me a left tap. Jesus, I cannot get loose of it.
You're doing well out there, keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
No, I'm not in COR anymore. I won the World Championship there, so I can move on. I'll just be practicing to try out for AOR. I'll probably not get in since I suck at the game. But well, at least if you guys can see the F1 2016 results, I was very fast.
Our gap to the car in front is 37.
I had some races with some AOR guys, some...
0.0 seconds.
Come on, Jeff, shut up. I had some races, some social races, and I did fairly well. For example, in Brazil, I qualified second, right behind Hugo, I think that's his name. No, Tiamat Murdoch is not. Tiamat Murdoch is not. Is not in AOR. It was in like the F1 2013 era, but now he's on a all Australian league. He's in ASR, I think it's the name. But yeah, he was a league racer in the F1 2013 period. Well, it probably will. Like, those guys were great. We had some great moments of racing there, which are all on the YouTube channel. If you go back, you can see them. I did all highlights for every race of the season 1, and I streamed every race of season 2, so you guys can go check it out. But yeah, my dream was always to be in AOR, you know. I entered COR just to test the waters, so to speak. Well, thanks a lot, Lee. Hope to see you in the next live stream. Have a good night of sleep. Yeah, so hopefully you do. It would be cool to get some familiar faces up in AOR. Okay, I need to get more input on my steering wheel. Now it's raining. You have lower speeds, so you have more cornering ability. So yeah. Yeah, I could have, like, my issue in F1 2016 is that I found myself to be like a second faster with the racing line. But in this game I will never turn it on, just to learn the track without it.
2.5 seconds.
So I never get used to the line. To the virtual line, that is. Oh my god, I need to brake earlier, even earlier. Okay. I was pulling away from Ericsson and Alonso, so I'm getting a good... How much different? I cannot really tell. I think it's the same, to be honest. The thing is that the cars behave differently, so rain feels a bit different. But that's due to the car, not due to the to any changes on the rain physics, I think. Oh my god, I need... Okay, I'll get those two back. Okay, I will enter Naruto modes, but instead of Sasuke, I'll get those two back. And yeah. Oh my god, sometimes... Yeah, that's it. If you try to engine brake, you need to be prepared for losing the back ends. Go. Need to drop down into thirds there. By the way, I didn't see, as I was doing the practice and the qualifying for this, I didn't see what were the results of the Spa qualifying. Do any of you guys know? One thing that has not changed is the upshift from thirds to fourths. Because, as you guys just saw in the last corner, you lose the back end every time you go from thirds to fourths. Okay, so Hamilton on pole. Okay. See, thirds to fourth, I lost the back end once again. So that is still not fixed, I feel like. Because in the rain...
Okay, I think the track will be drying out quite soon. Mind you don't burn out your tyres.
Okay. Oh, Vettel came home second. Okay, that's nice for him. Okay. Okay, so in the dry, the thirds to fourths transition got fixed, but in the wet, you just lose the back end. That's why sometimes I don't even bother going down into third. For example, right now I need to, but right now at this corner, see, you get fourths and you need to correct it. Turn! I'm having understeer turning onto snap oversteer, which is not great. The slides are much difficult to catch than in last year. Last year I could still, for example, on the exit of a corner I was losing the back end. I could still go full throttle just by counter steering and upshifting. This time around you just cannot do the same. I need higher braking pressure, but okay. Oh, that was close between Vettel and Hamilton then. Screw it. Yeah, see? Karma is a bitch.
Okay, the gap behind is 26.1 seconds.
Okay, so let's see what is the gap now to Van Dorn and Ericsson.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.0 seconds.
Yeah, Red Bull are just in no man's land right now. They are faster than the Williams and the Force Indias, but they are slower than the top two teams, so yeah, they are just 5th and 6th, unless something happens, someone crashes out or something. Oh.
I don't think the line is really dry enough yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hold on to the inters for a while longer.
I know I shouldn't be thinking about slicks, it has not even stopped raining. Oh, Hulkenberg went 7th. Oh, that was very cool. Looks like Renault are finally taking strides. They were supposed to bring upgrades, weren't they? I'm not sure, but I think they were. If I remember correctly. Maybe I'm very wrong. I might be very wrong. Okay, so Palmer... Was that due to Palmer upping up his game or due to the car being better?
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A? Okay, copy that.
Yeah, at least I'm very good with my tires, which is great. We can take that to our advantage. Oh, I swear to God. It was the eclipse. It was the eclipse. It turned Palmer into a good driver. The eclipse brought us an alternate reality where Palmer is good. We are definitely catching up to those two up in front. So looks like we are finally able to get our groove with these conditions. Oh my god, I broke too late for the wet. Yeah, Palmer got stands. Honda will get an engine that could do the 24 hours of Le Mans. And yeah, Van Dorn will win.
The gap behind us is 28.4 seconds.
The rain is starting to stop, so at least we have something to aim for again. We could stay like this because, yeah, but the further up we get at the end of the race, the more resource points we can get, the quicker we get the car to be good. And to compensate for my lack of ability on this game.
There's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one? Understood, copy that.
Okay, so let's go into the pits. No, no, oh, come on, I won't do that, I don't care. Okay, so let's change our tires.
Release.
Oh, that was a bit too late there. But yeah, at least we overtook Ericsson.
Roman has just crossed into the pits. He's in the pits.
And I forgot
Okay, stay
to...
clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
I forgot to hit the pit limiter on exit. I'm still not used to those mechanics. Oh, we got DRS. Okay, nice. Yeah, Ericsson was leading the train, so he probably didn't get it. So yeah, we are going away from Ericsson now. Or at least I hope so. Yeah, this corner is still slippery. We cannot go full throttle. Okay, I have been practicing China on time trial, and I know I'm much quicker at China. But yeah, fortunately we won't have any upgrades for China, so... "18 laps to go." Oh, that's... that close to the end. Didn't even notice. Broke a little bit too late there, I think. almost pulled off a... Oh my god. Almost pulled off either a Rosberg or a Maldonado, but... Whew. Yeah, I know, but it depends, you know. I really like the depth of strategy. Of course, in this game you don't have as much of strategy because the tires last much longer. But yeah, I just really enjoy doing the full race. I almost come out of those races like quicker than I entered, because you just do the racetrack so many times, you know, you just improve along. Oh, that was too much. Oh, Ericsson coming at me with the 2016 Ferrari engine. Oh, he's going to have to concede a place to someone.
Blue flag.
To Perez. Okay, I'll do it. I'll give him the place now. Come on, you can do it. Thank you very much. Well, yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky, like, because it depends.
Let them pass when you can.
It depends on the car. It depends on the track. Like, depends on your settings. Depends on the weather. All of that influences the speed of the corner or the braking zone. No, Ericsson, no, 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 no. Damn it. Damn you, Ericsson. I'm not going to let you. Okay, so we yelled him back, even though he has the RS once again. Oh, come on. Damn it, we lost the back end of the braking. You see, like, the downshifts are very weird in this game. My teammate is battling for 10th, as I can see in the train that's approaching me. So yeah, I'm going to get lapped by my own teammate. Oh my god. Yeah, you cannot downshift and turn at the same time. Unless it is a setup thing. Bottas with the fastest lap of the race so far. It was P3 a while ago. By the way, speaking of P3, I'll just go into the race director. Lewis Hamilton winning, followed by Raikkonen. So Raikkonen got pole and Hamilton got him probably on the start. Then Bottas 4th, Verstappen, Ricciardo, Perez start 14th, is up to 7th. Grosjean 11th, back to 8th. Massa dropped down from 6th. Hulkenberg got up. Sainz 13 to 11. He got stuck behind me, so yeah. Lance Stroll in 12th. Ocon in 13th. Palmer, Van Dorn, Ericsson, me, Alonso, Verline, and Kvyat, with the bottom two being the only ones who have DNF'd the race so far. So let's keep on moving. Damn it, I went into third gear once again. Now I'm used to the rain braking zones.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.1 seconds.
Okay. Looks like it's finally dry enough and I can start pushing again. Seven tenths of an improvement on my quickest lap. Almost 1 second quicker, we are catching up to Ericsson. I gained, I think, 3 tenths in that first sector. Oh, we can finally do this chicane in 7th. Come on, Vettel, you already have DRS from me. Come on.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.0 seconds.
Oh, you don't have DRS from me. Okay. That was too soon on the turning point. Okay, I can be much more confident on the car right now.
If you continue to cut corners, the stewards will give you a penalty.
Damn, that was... Yeah, that was very bad. Once again, who is it? Probably Bottas. Raikkonen, okay. Oh yes, so Raikkonen started on pole, has now dropped down to P3, and then he's bringing someone along with him. Who is it? It is Felipe Massa. Yeah, we have been lapped quite a bit, but yeah. We are going to improve. Not only my skill, but my car as well.
0.6 seconds.
My setups. I will be working hard on the setup. I already... Oh, easy, okay. I already got a good base setup for the Haas, but I find it a little bit too unstable in some of the corners, especially turn 1 and 2 under braking. I swear, it's a thing with the game. The braking, like the turning and downshifting, the game doesn't like it once we go onto low speeds.
In front is 4.1 seconds.
Really, already? Okay. I haven't been following their driver career modes. I used to once I was only a consumer, but now that I am a producer as well, I just don't have the time really. Because if you ever go back to see my 2016 career mode, I have lots of editing time on every single episode. So yeah, I don't really have time to do it, to see them. And he's in the McLaren, right? What is... I know that he's in Legend difficulty as well, or at least I think so. Okay, we keep improving on our lap times, so that must be good. Here comes Bottas now.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Oh my god. See, how am I so good on my tires? Like, I feel like I'm wrecking them. Like, not wrecking them, but I feel that I'm very aggressive. I have damage on. I think I have damage on. I am supposed to have damage on. Where can I see it? Is there anywhere I can see it? Race settings, right? Vehicle damage full. I cannot even change it. That's the funniest part about that.
Okay, gap ahead is 12.4 seconds.
I have immunity. Like Stroll is a very rich driver, so he can afford to crash some front wings because he has the money to replace them. I'm on the other end of the spectrum where I am so poor that I have immunity to damage, you know? Oh, I hit the throttle too soon. Go by, go by.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you
Can you guys go by? What's the flying hell? Carlos. Oh really? Did he crash on the same spot he did in the game? Oh, that's that's huh. That's a curious bit of information right there. Okay, so 7 laps until the end.
Blue flag.
Okay, so is it Ricciardo? Ricciardo. The 6th place sitter right now. I'm going down to lean mix. There's no points. Okay.
In front is 15.5 seconds.
Getting back up to those guys. Oh. At least we can get our team targets, unless we get overtaken by Alonso.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, how many? We have 5 of these. We have 5 engines, right? So we need them to last 4 races each. No, we need them to last 5 races each. Well, one of them will need to last 6, since we have 21 races. But Stroll, like.
The gap to the car ahead is 17.2 seconds.
Okay, I feel like I'm getting better at that corner. Jesus. I hit the wall on the outside, didn't I? It's so dark with the sunset, I can't even distinguish sometimes. Okay, 3 laps to go. Try not to get lapped by our own teammate at least. Looks like for the past couple of times we've been matching his pace, I think.
Our gap behind is 6.9 seconds.
Maybe the bad thing was just the start or the qualifying and the start, yeah, because we dropped a lot of places in the start. Because I feel that right now I am confident enough in the track and in the car. Because yes, Stroll and all those guys with faster cars have gone through me, have lapped me. But Grosjean was in the train with them and he's not approaching me.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. Blue flag.
Okay, Lewis Hamilton takes the win of the Australian Grand Prix, so the first Grand Prix of the season goes to the British driver. We have Ocon in 11th. Okay. So, you can go through. Fuck off!
Alright, so we've been looking at the damage, and we think you should be okay to continue. It'll cost us a little bit of time, but we're nearly at the end of the race.
No hell, Sherlock. Oh,
Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Oh Jesus, Palmer. I could only see a yellow blob on my mirrors. Palmer is going to finish ahead of Hülkenberg. Oh, okay. Welcome to Codemasters F1. I think Ocon wants to get demoted back to the Manor. Oh Jesus.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Park
Just in the same way that Kvyat got demoted to Toro Rosso. Okay.
Brilliant stuff from Mercedes today. That's another historic win. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
So as I say that, we can see the drivers coming out now to collect their trophies. It's yet more silverware to take back to their base in Brackley after another excellent Grand Prix. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Lewis Hamilton takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after an excellent result. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Difficult call, Crofty, but I'd like to say Sergio Perez. He's just so gifted at getting the most out of his tyres, and he showed that here today.
On to the constructors then. Mercedes moved to the top of the table. Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling instalment of this Formula One season.
Okay, so that was it. So let's continue and let's just see how much, how many, what's the name? How many research points we got from that race, and let's see what we can improve as soon as this loading screen ends. Okay, so we got a few, not too many, and yeah, we achieved the 17th or higher spot, but we lost 3 places from my teammate, and we lost some more reputation level with everyone else. McLaren doesn't want me to be one of their drivers ever, so yeah, let's continue. Yeah, I know all of this. Probably that's a very beatable amount of points.
Is this the one?
Indeed it is. And this is Jonathan. He's going to let you drive some of his cars.
Well, not quite my cars, per se. It's a mere detail. You know, I'd really rather be down there racing them myself, to be honest. I'm actually quite handy behind the wheel, but it's the downforce, those lateral Gs, you know? The old neck can't really handle it. So I need a pro. That's where you come in. We run in a bunch of events throughout the year. Time trials, races, all sorts. And I have it on good authority that you have the ability and temperament to do well in these. Make our business look good and, most importantly, bring the cars back in one piece. So consider this a formal invitation. I'll see you at the track.
Now,
Okay.
step into my office.
So we almost get lapped by our teammate, and the guy comes to us believing in us that we are fast enough to be a good driver. Okay, so I'm tempted to go with the Renault. Yeah, I'm going with the Renault. Screw it. I'll just do this and end the stream. For this one I will yeah, I'll maybe turn on the what's the name? I'll try a couple of times, and if I fail I'll try to get it done with the lane, with the racing line, because well, it's just an invitational event that doesn't matter too much. So yeah, we are at the Suzuka. So just okay, let's hear the engine. We have 3 laps to overtake all of our opponents. They are in slower cars, but each have a head start. So okay, we have 3 laps to overtake them all. Just listen to this beauty. Of course, you can go full throttle off the start. These cars have traction control, so it can be very, very fast. Oh my god, no, I went too deep. Okay, I'll just turn on the lane, because whatever, it doesn't count for anything, so yeah, it's just the invitational. So let's go. Just take a listen to, I cannot get much more of this. Look at the beast we have, damn it. This brings back some memories. The first F1 games I ever owned were F1 2005 and the Championship Edition, or F1 2006. And yeah, these were one of the first cars I've ever drove in a F1 game. Damn it, I feel like a 6-year-old again, to be honest with you guys. Oh, feeling the back end slipping there. Let's catch up to Mikulski, let's see what we can do. They won't leave the racing line for anything of this world. Oh, okay. See, they block a lot. Okay, so let's try this one last time. Okay, let's try to catch up to Mikulski. See, they block you. Oh. It's very hard to get past them. Okay, so we have 3 cars to overtake in this last lap. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Oh, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go! Go over the line! Damn, we didn't do it! Ah! I was trying to get a better exit. Damn it! Yeah, we need to get first place. Whew. At least driving this car is lots of fun. Okay, I have 2 hours before I have I have to go out. So yeah. After we do this, I will end the stream. So yeah, I'll just try my hardest to get this done. But damn, are these cars fun to drive. Okay, up to Mikalski once again. Okay, we got rid of him much quicker than last time out. Okay, last lap. 3 cars to overtake once again. Stop pushing me. These guys, they never leave their racing line. They are brutal. Oh, right on top of it. Oh, we did it. Oh my god. Felt the backhand slipping right there. But we took the win at the Invitational event. So a silver lining after a poor Grand Prix, to be honest. So yeah. Whew. Okay, let me just see. Let's just see the car like from an outside angle, because that's just... Just take a look at this beauty. The cars are much shorter. Hey, what's up, Uzi? Oh, it's so cool to listen to this beast once again. I feel like a 6-year-old once again, to be honest. Okay, let's advance. It's a bit of a shame that they didn't get the Emirates sign on that bridge, or whatever we can call it. They got the F1 2017 there. Yeah, Emirates are the major sponsor for the Chinese Grand Prix, aren't they? Okay, so with that we got... Yeah, we got that much of a career score, so you guys know you can beat that one if you want to try to. So we are back at our motorhome. Yeah, going onto our laptop. Yeah, we have mixed conditions at the track. So yeah, we are going to have rain in the next Grand Prix, which we are going to do tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll just leave you guys with the R&D tree. As you can see, we have a chassis and the aerodynamics development incoming for Bahrain. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Subscribe if you want to see more. After the first season, I just want to blow past the first season so I can start doing my normal editing process on the second season, where we could get much better episodes out of this series, because we are struggling a little bit so far. Hope to see you guys tomorrow for the Chinese Grand Prix, and have a wonderful day.